Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Loopring and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we dive on in, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It is not financial advice. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. And while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time on the dot. I try to go live as much as possible, just trying as much as possible to keep up with this rapidly evolving crypto space. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well, but let's go ahead and dive on into this. So a couple things. I've made some Loopring prediction videos, some Loopring analysis videos. This prediction video is very much dated, but the analysis video, would I buy Loopring in the bear market? This is really when Loopring first got on my radar as a cryptocurrency that I was willing and desiring to buy in the bear market. Looking at it fundamentally is one thing, but then looking at the chart, it met a specific requirement that I wanted for so-called dinosaur cryptos. I wanted to see if this put in a new all-time high in the 2021 bull run, which is exactly what it did. So it did have a peak in 2018, but then put in a higher high in 2021. I love to see that for older cryptos. You know, Bitcoin, obviously, Ethereum, obviously, Cardano. There's certain cryptocurrencies that if they have a history of putting in higher highs in a bull run, I am more interested in buying that cryptocurrency. And if they don't have a history of putting in higher highs, I tend to not want to buy it at all. And so you can see Loopring, there's some appeal with this. $345 million market cap, 99.44% diluted. So we're not worrying about inflation here. And you can see the same thing here. It went up to a little over a $4 billion market cap. Don't have to worry about inflation. The price chart to the supply chart looks very similar, and that's a good thing. I always got to ask the question, how are they keeping the lights on with Loopring? But another thing that I actually want to pay attention to as well is just with Loopring, this cryptocurrency, this is one that if you see it put in a massive spike over a short period of time, it is time to get out. You can see that in 2018, and then it did the same thing in 2021, and then pretty much went right back down. So keep that in mind when you hear this price prediction, that you're going to want to be taking profit throughout the run up and not be a bag holder with this, and don't be buying it if you see it at a massive spike. So $4 billion market cap, and you can see a couple things here. So circulating supply, 1.37 billion. At its peak in 2021, the circulating supply was more like 1.33 billion. So again, not really worrying too much about inflation with this cryptocurrency. Now, market cap dominance is an interesting thing that we need to look at historically, because all right, I mean, we see these big spikes up in market cap dominance that accompany the spike up in the price. And it's one of those things. Are we going to see another big spike like this from Loopring? I tend to think not. I tend to think, given how more diluted the market, the crypto market is than in 2018 and 2021, given how many layer 2s on Ethereum have launched, how many zero knowledge layer 2s in particular have launched, it makes me think that we're not going to see a violent move up to 0.15% market cap dominance, which is Loopring's all-time high. But I would not be surprised if there was something like what we saw towards the end of 2020, a nice big spike in market cap dominance then, and we got a little under 0.1%. And the reason why I'm thinking that is just looking at what Loopring has done over the last couple years. Its market cap dominance has just gone down. So I would expect a big spike in market cap dominance, just not back to the levels that we've seen before. And so with that in mind, I am estimating a 0.08% market cap dominance, assuming the total crypto market cap is going to $7 trillion. That gives us a $5.6 billion market cap. You divide that by a 1.37 billion circulating supply. That gives us a price for Loopring of $4.09. So we can see here, 25 cents is its current price. We're looking at about a 16x with this. But again, you're not getting a 16x. Even if it does, even if it goes to the penny, your chances of getting a 16x are extremely low because of how violent that move is going to be. You are going to need to take profits aggressively with this cryptocurrency. And you never know, given how old it is, maybe this time around it doesn't put in a higher high, but you know, regardless, I'll be taking profits well along the way. I do plan on owning this. I don't own any right now, but that is all I have for today. Let me know your thoughts on Loopring. If there's anything, any bit of information that you would want me to look at that would make me have a different perspective on this. Otherwise, I'm landing on $4.09. That is my price target, and that's where I stand. Okay, that's all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week. I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.